Okay, and the game starts off. So straight away, I'm creating my squad. I'm gonna place everyone in fire teams equally. And I'm thinking of a plan. At the start of the game, I'm already thinking of a plan on what I want to do. Do I want to be a defending squad on the third objective or the second, or do I want to go on the attack? So I've made up my mind. I'm going to be the attacking squad, preferably for the fourth objective or the fifth objective, depending how the game went at the start. And the vehicle loadout, preferably I wanted to have two small lodges, so I have more ammo and more build with me, but someone stole a lodgy, squad 7, so I end up taking one lodgy and one light vehicle. And now I'm going to devise up a plan in my head on what I'm going to do, and I'm going to brief my squad of such plan.
Two vehicles that we have claim off, all right? And then shortly I'll tell you the plan and what we're going to be doing, okay?
Right, people. My infantry squad will push towards the central objective and try and get a fob up. If other people can back cap and shit.
Yeah, this is squad 6. Squad 6 will do back cap. We're a full infantry squad.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Okay, guys, the situation is now this game the objectives, if you all would like to check your map, now the objectives could go straight through the middle, alright? Or the objectives can go north, okay? Now, we don't really know which way it will go until the second objective comes online, okay? So far, Squad 5, Infantry Squad, is going to go through the center of the map, just in case if it goes center, so he's going there. However, if the objectives do go north, then it will be most likely us to reply to that and get down a bob on the north side, okay? For now, we're going to be taking the first objective, Old Town, and we'll also be taking the second objective as well. And then hopefully we should be on the attack for the fourth objective.
Nice fucking whip.
Because I'm hoping someone will be pretty much near the third objective, so then that should rotate us on the fourth objective, okay?
So, maybe northeast and northern layer?
There you have it. I briefed my squad on every little detail that they need to know. Other than that, it's important to tell your squad what they're going to do. What they're going to be doing. Are they attacking? Are they defending an objective? And stuff like that, and general game information like Squad 5 is going to this location, and we'll be going to that location, and so and so. Because more informed your squad is, more effective they will work, and more that they'll understand as well. Anyway, so we quickly capture the first objective and we capture the second objective without any resistance. And now we're going to prepare on how we're going to attack the fourth objective, what should be Bazaar, somewhere by a shopping center, or shopping center, what is also known as well.
I guess we can go Squad 5. Oh, Squad 7.
Fucking
Right, let's think about this. So squad, preferably,
have to ask.
we need to achieve to get move marker without getting killed. We're going to take the south border. We're going to take the star. Squad 8's watching that area, so we know it's safe, because Squad 8 would have killed anything that would have went there.
Then we need a radio west of you. Likely to check, but on the other at least I'll send a logi over, okay?
Sorry, say that again?
People rarely go to Charlie marker. If you drop the radio there, it might be safer.
I know, but it's far, because the closest I can get to Hab will be move marker, and the walking distance will be too great.
Yeah, but then it won't get pushed.
I'm sending orders on.
It is aggressive what we are gonna do, to be honest with you.
That's action making.
Just saying, it's just a suggestion.
I think it's right, man. We should place the radio over there.
Yeah, I agree as well. It's way safer. We don't need the Sharons, we need more. Come on.
It's waste. Okay, fine. We'll do Charlie then for radio mark.
Yeah.
That means we'll have to put the Hab on the marker.
interaction right there was probably the biggest important interaction ever in squad leading. There's a lot of times where you'll cook up a plan in your head and you want to do it just the way I wanted to do that previous move marker. I understand now the previous move marker is a very aggressive position. Later on in the game, we found out it would have definitely got us killed, that move marker, but the squad suggested otherwise. All right, and I compromised my plan to take on the squad's plan of their suggestions. All right, and that's sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow. It is sometimes hard for squad leaders to swallow such a pill to compromise for someone's suggestion and idea. But honestly, I have like 2,000 hours on the game. All right, and still. Even I can make mistakes because that move marker would have definitely got us fucking killed. But I'm level-headed. I'm not big-headed. I'm not crazy. So I compromised. I took on the squad suggestion, and we ended up setting radio uh, where they suggested what was a good call, to be honest. And I'm happy they raised that suggestion, and I'm happy that they all voted upon it as well because later on in the game it became a very good decision. So for those squad leaders who are out there, don't be afraid to compromise for suggestions. All right, suggestions are very good within the squad.
So
Check map. Yeah, copy.
go place it in this garden.
Place the radio inside, one if possible.
Copy.
Right, one person build that hab, the rest of you push up. I'm gonna get rid of this light vehicle that we have here. So one of you come with me. One of you come with me for replacement of rally.
Okay, as you can see, I'm going to go back to the light vehicle. I'm going to pick up my rally. I'm going to move my rally off the radio, but nearby, just in case if the enemy are on the hab or on the radio, then I can spawn on the rally and recover either the radio or the hab. Now, this is a type of technique. Some squad leaders like to leave their rally on their radio and use it as an alarm system, meaning if the enemy are close to the radio, the rally will burn out, and that will indicate that there are enemy forces near your radio. And fun fact, that is 30 meters. So if your rally burns out, that means there are enemy forces within 30 meters of your rally. And it is also important to note that never place your rally near main roads or busy roads, because if an enemy vehicle is driving down that main road, they could burn out your rally as well. So try move your rally away from any main activity area. You want to think of an area that is less likely where enemy forces will be.
Just east of me. Pike.
Cap.
Yeah, they got me.
Warehouse is empty.
Open.
One, place a rally point there if you
On the
can.
way.
On the radio. Just for a heads up.
Right, I'm just gonna run and sweep the road, see if I can catch out a Logi. Other than that, maintain what you're doing. Keep searching that entire area of mid-marker for enemy hab. We're taking district. Bazaar is next on the point. Check your map. You're practically on it. Look for the hab. Look for the hab.
Again, that's me just reinforming my squad, may I say, about what their objective is and what I'll be doing in the meantime while they carry out that. And I'm constantly looking at the map, also checking that they're okay, that they have ammo and so, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so it turns out my Logi driver, Red, at first I thought he was going to resupply the hab that we placed with full ammo when he said he was going to RTB back to base, but he ended up following me to the area where I was going to set up ambush for any Logis that were going to leave their main base and try and resupply their front lines. I was going to try and kill that, but since he came, he gave me an idea.
Oh no, Logi, don't come to me. Go, Instead, actually. No, now you're here with me, actually. Follow me, Red.
Alright, I will do.
Do you have build?
I've got everything.
Okay, okay then.
I'm grabbing tanks soon. Does anyone?
So the new idea was to place an attack fob on the north side of the main road to give 2 angles of attack. All right. Sometimes when one angle won't work out and the enemy or keep reinforcing that angle of your attack, then sometimes it is better to place another attack fob on a different angle so you could then pinch through them on both sides. What can be proven highly effective sometimes and sometimes not. So again, it is squad leader's decision, up to you, depending depending the scenario, basically.
I'm gonna sit here for a couple of seconds, just in case if someone heard us, they would shit us by now, before I place the radio.
Digging it down
the
north one.
Okay.
And just 10 seconds for rally as well. Just in case someone followed our sound signature.
Moving around to get a shot on it.
The guy on Charlie's dead.
Because I hate it when you place the radio and then the second later you get shot at, you like, but...
Who's in here?
There's 2.
Alright, once you unload that Logi, just RTB it back to main, and I'll give you another vehicle at main base to come out.
Anyway, end up placing the radio and the rally and so and so. And later on, a lav came and killed our light vehicle that was parked near the radio, but it didn't raise suspicion. If they killed a Logi near our radio, then they're going to suspect that we have something. Other than that, this LAV, when they killed our light vehicle, I believe they just suspect that we just had a shitty rally behind our lines and blah blah blah. Then also I got on the radio later on that the first hab that we placed down was getting attacked. The armor was on the hab and everything. No one was able to push out of the hab. It was proxy and so and so. So I checked the map and I was able to recognize that our grenadier was alive and that he is well. And instead of the grenadier pushing the hab and most likely die, because he was definitely going to die if he went to try and recover the hab because it's a vehicle and his infantry, I told him to head direct south and dig down the radio if he can, all right, before the enemy do. And that is like basically micromanagement, just a little bit of micromanagement, nothing too crazy. Was totally fine because it's important if we can beat the enemy towards the radio and save us 20 tickets.
Grenadier, head direct south.
You need to leave on the west
Grenadier.
side. If you spawn hab, you need to leave west. Do not.
Grenadier, head towards the radio, Grenadier. Alright, you're the plan B. Yeah, Grenadier, head towards the radio.
Open 50 Humvee here too.
Anyway, the Grenadier went south. He managed to get on top of the radio position, but unfortunately he got killed while he was digging it, but he tried at least. It was just quite unfortunate. So anyway, the enemy managed to get that radio. So we've lost 20 tickets from that radio. So now we're beginning our attack on the north side. The hab what we just placed there. So far, our squad have been in and out of Bazaar for some time, and so has the Blueberries as well. And so far, at this current point in the game, while we've been running around Bazaar, no one has found the enemy hab whatsoever. So that's telling me that the hab is nowhere in the shopping center. It has to be somewhere close, and it was indicating somewhere on the east side. They were coming across from the east side very strong, and according to the map, way before there was a Logi mark on the east side as well, and some markers as well. So there was a strong presence on the east. So then I decided to head southeast, check out these warehouses because they're very large and it's quite common. People like to place habs in there due to that it is large and that you can facilitate a good hab in there. And just as I was walking down, I heard the faintest radio noise on my left ear. Like it was very faint, and I'm kind of surprised that I got it, picked it up. But yeah, so then as soon as I heard it, I confirmed and doubled down on what I heard, that the radio was in the hangar on the east side. And the hab hasn't been found at this current of time, but I do know the radio was in that hangar.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm back up, loaded, just gotta run over.
We just need to get that single slot.
Enemy radio has been destroyed, by the way.
Alright, I'm coming in now for a shot.
9, you should be clear that they have a spot.
I heard some. I don't know if I heard radio.
Copy that. Block.
Which one? This one, I've got my phone.
Yeah, I do. I do hear radio.
Yes, yes. In the north.
I got radio on me. It's in the left hangar, and I got a full squad as well. Oh my god, it's terrible. I think it's in this warehouse.
Destroyed. Is the pig dead?
We got 50 cal.
Enemy tank destroyed.
I've been hit by a 50 cal.
Right, guys, check your map. I got enemy radio in this hangar. I can hear it. I also have a full infantry squad direct south. All right.
Yeah, copy.
Well, there you have it. There's all the tall tale signs for a fob. Not only did I hear the radio, but I'm also looking at a full fucking squad right there coming out of that little hangar part. So I informed my squad, all right, guys, attack the radio warehouse. No longer focus on the objective, but push this fob, all right? Because as far as I'm concerned, the enemy were using this fob as their main spawn point to maintain Bazaar, the objective. So if I took out this fob that they were using, then I would get the objective. So at the top of my priority list was this radio in this hangar. Now, due to it was later on in the game, the enemy were also figuring out where we were coming from. They knew we were coming from the north side because it's been a while now since they've been seeing our infantry flow on the north side. And by then, they would have had a bunch of indicators in the map of us being on the north side. So it became hard to push this warehouse. It became hard to push this radio position. And not only that, we had to cross the main road, what was a very, very open position and not easy to cross when people have eyes on it at all. So I made the decision to dig down the radio on the northern side attack fob, and I decided to replace it on the south side and the attack out on the south side of the radio building, so it would be easier for us to push the radio building. And once we get the radio building and get rid of that radio, then we could then push into the objective, what should be empty, because if I've taken out the radio, then I've taken out their spawn point, so I'll just have to kill whoever's there and then take the objective.
Where are they
Right.
gone?
Unload and then disappear with the Logi. MMD, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you head south and meet me on move marker for hab placement? Right, guys, for those who are dead, prioritize your spawn location on my location. Maybe this will do. It will do, yeah.
We need to rethink this strategy. It's not working.
Yeah, no. This strategy
Oh, I
will
think
work.
you placed
Just
C4.
maintain what you're doing, alright? Maintain defense. Soon with this new attack hub, I'll take out that enemy radio on sector Golf 5, alright? The second Golf 5 radio...
Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
Once that radio's gone, we'll take the objective. Because it's that radio they're using their defense on.
Copy that. One, don't abandon. You need to hold that. Yeah, they're here on the map.
Yeah, I'm coming in with you. Me and you storm that building, alright? Looks like C4's already on
If he's
radio.
just static, you can push him, squad 1.
Watch out, there's one guy.
Man, would you like the radio to be
Two
smoked?
of them.
They're digging up.
The radio is on the top of the container.
Look at that.
So you wanted to jump
Breaching.
on the main road, correct?
Roger.
Yeah, take
Spawn
the
on
right.
hab, we got a new hab.
Right.
Spawn on it. Yeah, I see the radio. One's dead. Fuck, I'm reloading. Is there C4 already?
Radio, by the way.
Already? Oh, okay. Stand away.
Yeah, no. The motor is C4, so I cannot explode it.
Oh, is
Put a
it?
sandbag
Okay,
there.
okay. Let me pick you up
Yeah,
then. And
pick
then,
me up.
Yeah, pick him
me
up.
up, I'm gonna blow it.
fuck, jump on my head, I can't get up there. Fuck. South side.
Got the boat.
Guys, we need back up on move marker, alright? We've got the radio secure, but we're getting pushed heavy.
Fuck!
Just give up spawn on Hab, I'm not gonna pick you up. I'm bleeding and I need heal and
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna die.
Copy.
One, we need you to kill this LAV. He's already fucking assaulting.
We're coming. There is a hub on my...
Anyway, we kept pushing the radio position. It became difficult, and then the LAV came over, started to fuck us as well. That became a problem. But then the tank came later on, killed the LAV, and then we managed to get into the hangar with the radio. Got the radio in the end there, and also I just want to show off this big brain move as well.
There might be a guy behind this wall. I think I killed him. Left side, but I'm not too sure.
Someone behind you.
That attack hand you got on the
No, he's alive.
BB attack hand for the new cap, I think it should be fine.
Oh, he's a grenade.
But you do have to push.
Hold on, let me overthrow. Let me underthrow. Underthrow, grenade on him.
You'll have to push across the road to get here.
I got him.
Mine's right here, Bazaar West. To try to stall them a bit.
I thought that was just really cool. Anyway, so yeah, as you saw, the LAV was shooting me there. The tank came, killed the fucking LAV. We managed to get in the radio building. We bled the radio fully out, and then after the radio fell, we also captured Bazaar as well. And we were also capturing Bazaar before we got to the radio because we were putting so much pressure on this enemy radio that the enemy team were splitting their forces in half. Half of their team was trying to defend their radio, trying to stop us, and half of their team was also trying to stop the attackers on Bazaar, like the other squads coming from the west side as well. So overall it was a good game. We got victory. And,
Enemy radio bleeding.
Enemy radio
Success.
There is a top of a container. Have you seen the container?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The vehicle. Oh, I killed horses as well. I got no bandages. Medic, he come here. This vehicle blew up and killed 5 people.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow.
Alright, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Medic's on his way.
GG.